I wouldn't even simplify it to rural crime, as crime doesn't know the difference between rural and urban or those committing.
This session, Premier Scott Moe is prioritizing the fight against crime, especially crimes that strike rural residents. It's an issue that hits home in Saskatchewan. Rural landowners say they're vulnerable and lack a quick response from police. Moe's government intends to help remedy that.
The fact of the matter is when it comes to how we deal with how we address crime in our province and in our communities, everything's on the table.
His government plans to introduce new measures on trespassing. It will also open the door for more policing in rural areas.
But this takes an integrated approach that includes enforcement, and we have taken some steps with the introduction of our PRT team, or our provincial and response team, to enhance the eyes and ears that we have across the province. Our conservation officers are already in many areas around the province.
So rural crime is real, and certainly something that we should be concerned of.
Opposition NDP leader Ryan Miley says the Moe government makes no mention of crystal meth.
And I've actually heard nothing from this government of any significance around crystal meth, but when I'm traveling around the province, talking to police chiefs, talking to clinicians who are dealing with addictions, just talking to people in community, crystal meth is a huge problem, and it's fueling a lot of this, and that's obviously tied to poverty and other issues that lead people to struggle with addictions. We need to be, when we're talking about crime, some of that downstream response has to happen, but we need to see a lot more emphasis on the upstream causes.
During this session, our government will stand up for our economy, for our jobs, for our communities, and most importantly, for our families. Our government will continue to stand up for Saskatchewan.
Now, details of Moe's newest initiatives around crime have yet to be released, but with session officially underway, we can only expect to learn more. Stephanie Taylor, CBC News, Regina.